fielder, but talk about some of the arm strength metrics, the foot speed metrics that are foundation pieces. You can't run a 7-4 and play short. So can you give
Yeah.
your infielders, your outfielders, your catchers, and your pitchers so that parents have a good idea as far as from a metric standpoint, what it really takes to play Division I athletics?
Yeah. So for the catchers, I obviously want guys to be able to, at the minimum, score from second base on a single. At the minimum, they need to be able to do that. So you're looking at the probably 7-2 or below range. If you got a big, strong kid that can hit the ball out of the park, everyone obviously wants guys to be elite throwers. But if you're a 2-0 on the bag and you're around 80 miles an hour, you've got a chance to, I think, probably play at the Division I level. And there's all sorts of different styles of catchers that people can recruit. I personally like bigger guys. Um, that are bigger targets that can get more pitches and are great targets to throw to. I'm a defensive first minded just coach in general. Um, so I like guys that can defend and run. The catcher position is one I'll probably say in those metrics are if you're somewhere around there, you're definitely going to be able to play somewhere at the Division I level. Um, for the infielders, for me, I really I'm a little picky. I'm 6'7" minimum for me. I just unless you're playing first or you're playing in third, and you can really really bang. Like I really would like the middles to be in that range. Hopefully faster. Um, Got to be at least 85 and can spin the baseball across the diamond, carry it. Probably not going to be able to stay on the left side. You know, if you're around there, outfield. Depends on how far you can hit it. I think in terms of like your speed and how consistently you can hit it far. But we again going back to like I'm more pitching and defensive minded because I do think that ultimately is going to win more games later in the year. But our center fielder, we're going to really want him to be able to go get it. And our center fielder this year, he's probably like a 6'5" guy, but he's strong and can hit for power. Um, and then, our right fielder, he's like a 6'4" guy. And our left fielder is probably like a 6'6" guy with some strength. So, those three guys, I think if you're, on a 6'8" or lower, you're probably in good shape as long as you can bang it. And obviously, want all those guys to at least be 90 mile an hour arms or better.